Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Zips will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Scarlet Knights offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. Spins away from the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run it on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Akron's offense will go to work for the first time. Handoff to the single back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss sweep to the right. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking downfield, it's Callahan. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kick is in the air. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. On the run, it's Hope. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the back. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Finds a man on the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Scarlet Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not just playing run, right? They know it could be a pass in this situation, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff, all the stuff, the easy access, the free release. Nice job of nice discipline by the
cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over BYU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Runs through a tackle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Callahan. Snagged out of the air. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
It's complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the the 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Tight end now in motion. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zip. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He marched 78 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Finds the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The option look. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He makes the grab. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, it's picked off.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback. I know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks in the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with this drive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass, it's Callahan. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection. 4th down. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Hands it off. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Back to throw, it's Callahan. It's complete to the left. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They go right back to him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Motion from the wide receiver. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Zips will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Akron!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This offense has it with really good field position. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Callahan. Using the quick game. Pulled down for the tackle.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
They boot it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Infocision Stadium.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Callahan. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. It's Junior. His presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Toss to the outside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Zips have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Callahan. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They punt it away on 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Callahan. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Zips will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and more. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. There's the pressure. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Callahan. Throwing right. Fired in there, but incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Zips will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch at the 45. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grant behind the line. It's Hope. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Under fire. He's going to run it. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Punt is on its way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to impose their will with the run. Across the 45. Turning it on! And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Zips!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 21 over BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about that weight room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20? They'll mark it at the 22. He'll pull it on the read. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll try to get outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. The play action fake. Rush is on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side now. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Callahan. He's got it down the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And it's nice to play defense when you know it's a passing situation. They've got to throw the football. They don't have another option. You can tell they took advantage of that, played great D, broke on the football, and forced the INT and put one nail in the coffin.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun. Choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. He splits the upright. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical.